students, I hope you all are doing fine and having a great time at home. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Today I'm going to tell you the story of Red Riding Hood. And this is Red Riding Hood. She's called Red Riding Hood because she's wearing a red dress. Can you see the dress and can you see the hood on top? This is Red Riding Hood. The other character in the story is the woodcutter. The woodcutter. A person who cuts the wood is called a woodcutter. This is Red Riding Hood's grandmother. You all have grandmoms? This is Red Riding Hood's grandmother. And this is a mean wolf. This is a mean, bad wolf. Once upon a time, in the woods, in this little cottage, lived Red Riding Hood. And Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Darling, can you go to grandmother's house and give her some fruits and flowers?" So Red Riding Hood trotted along to grandmother's house. She trotted along, and on the way she saw some beautiful flowers, and Red Riding Hood decided to pluck these flowers. While she was plucking the flowers, there was a mean wolf, and he was looking through the bushes, and he saw Red Riding Hood, and he said, "Wow, that would be yummy food for me. I will eat her up." So the wolf was following Red Riding Hood as she was going to Grandmom's house. Red Riding Hood reached Grandma's house and she knocked the door. She said, Grandma, this is Red Riding Hood. Can you open the door, please?" And there was no answer. There was just no answer. Meanwhile, the wolf came to Grandma's house and went inside and locked Grandma up in the cupboard and went to sleep on her bed. After Red Riding Hood knocked the door, she walked inside the house because no one was opening the house, and she saw someone sleeping on the bed. And she said, "Grandma, what big eyes you have! Big enough to see you with," said Grandma. Then she said, "Grandma, what big ears you have! Big enough to hear with you with. Grandma, what big teeth you have! Big enough to eat you with." And she started running, and the wolf started running behind her. And as she was running in the forest, there was a woodcutter. The woodcutter came running and tried to help Red Riding Hood. And he killed the wolf with his axe. That was the end of the mean wolf. Later on, the woodcutter went back to the house and freed Grandma from the cupboard. And then they lived happily ever after. So what did we learn from this story? We learned that we should never talk to strangers and be very careful and never go alone anywhere. Do you think it was a good idea for Red Riding Hood to go home to her grandmother's place alone? I don't think so. So we should all stay safe and never talk to strangers.